particularly good at. He's not the kind of fox who's just going to jump at anything and get clipped.
He'll certainly be patient against this.
That was pretty impatient, but more impatient maybe on Scape's part. Misses the spacing on that. Good option there to go for the grab, but he doesn't follow up quite right. So Blur doesn't quite get an optimal punish, but
lasers were kind of questionable.
Wow, that was just at the floor of the percent that would kill, but Scape didn't have particularly great DI either.
No. He's still hunting for these up throws. I don't think...
oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't think Blur's the kind of player that's going to miss that DI.
Yeah, and what's concerning me right now, I was talking about how Bin, one of his greatest pieces of variance in his game is whether he's hitting his rests. Scape is not hitting his rests right now, and that is the single reason, more than anything else, that he is behind.
I think he's already... I think if you look back, it's probably already 100% just in rest punishes.
I mean, that should have been 2 stocks, really. Right. So he should be in the lead right now. Uh-oh, there we go. Finally lands one of those, but that's probably an up smash that'll KO off the top. Yep.
So the trade.
So dead even, but Scape at least has the invincibility advantage. And he did manage to get a hit during that time.
Yes.
Blur doing a great job of running and gunning. The most important part of that being running, of course.
Yeah, just frustrate the Puff player into overextending. He's looking for a grab, that up throw up air again.
Yep. He gets jabbed to grab, clearly showing that Scape was not prepared to DI that. Nevertheless, Blur really needs to start DIing that, because if he gets caught one more time with that, he loses a game.
Yeah. Able to get away from that pressure from the
that up air. Wow, he just takes it through the platform. That was actually really smart. I usually see Puffs double jump one more time to get that rest.
Or at least up air and tech read.
Yeah, but there, because he did the rest while he was still through the platform, when he fell onto the ground level, which is, it forces Fox to go down even if he misses, and he gets a little bit less of a punish off that.
So the neutral air approaches there seemed kind of questionable.
Ooh.
But he gets, he had an opportunity for a jab reset, misses it.
Yeah, Blur, I'm going to pay attention to the way Blur is approaching, because he really should not be getting grabbed as much as he is.
Yeah.
It's something that's really allowing Scape to literally blow him up.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Ooh, that
was ballsy, and he goes for it 3 times in a row. But that's going to be the stock.
Some people say 3 is a magic number. I don't think it worked out.
Yeah, he's going for those tricks that they're gimmicks, but they tend to work on any player with a standard set of melee habits.
Yes.
People don't expect you to smash attack 3 times. It's something that AZN once did to Ken in a 3-stock-to-1 comeback.
So
he just walked up and forward smash. It worked.
Mango's concept of, Mewtwo King is always looking for the most optimal. And sometimes you gotta choose that awkward option.
Charged up smash, still gonna KO off the top, but Scape has 69%. Will that affect the game?
Dead even now.
Some lasers from Blur. Oh, but he gets a little too greedy with them, but oh wow. I was like, maybe he might survive, but he DI'd a little too high. He would have had to DI closer to the corner.
Yeah. Gangster laser to getting up thrown and rest.
Yeah.
Not a great combo.
Oh, okay. That's exactly the kind of hit that Blur needs. If he gets a sequence like that one more time, it's over. Will that KO? That should KO, yeah.
48% on that platform.
48%, wow. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Blur, I saw his facial expression. He's like, yeah, that grab, I missed the DI, it's over.
Props to the Puff for getting that up throw out so quick.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Blur is getting grabbed as much as he is. I feel like that's the kind of thing he would adapt to pretty quickly, especially... I'm not sure if he can hear me or if he's responding to a heckler behind him. But that's the kind of thing that you really have to adapt to.
Yeah, just especially given that its grab is such short range, you need to absolutely be careful. I mean, you have that shine, you have your nairs, you have every other option. that you have to use to keep him out.
Yeah, and he's just going in for unsafe things on shield. That's all he's doing. If he were to space like a back air, if he were to cross puff up as he goes in, none of those would be working. But he's just getting shield grabbed. Yoshi Story. A nice choice for Fox just because easy KOs off the top and well, if Fox wants to be running and gunning.
Yeah. This is
all right, well
in our words.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that can happen on either Pokemon Stadium or Yoshi's, but oh my goodness.
Just
wow.
Absolutely hitting all the right notes on time. Yeah, we're definitely seeing some downloading going on here from Blur. Edge guard situation.
And Scape is unable to finish that. That was guaranteed.
Did Randall just push Firefox along?
I don't think so.
It looked kind of goofy.
Oof. And Blur is just standing there going for those up smashes. Like he really needs to be respecting that Scape can see that.
And Scape is just getting free pressure from that.
Up throw, up air, 69%. Do we have a JV5 incoming?
The AZJV.
AZ5.
Yes.
I like it. All right. So Scape gets a forward smash. He's on the board at least. But this is not a good look. Yes. He's got an icicle mountain. I'm not gonna try. I apologize, stream. Oh, he wanted to go for a forward air, but he landed on Randall, and it instead came out as a forward smash.
But he charged it. He was committed to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was just like, I want to tap the forward air, and it came out as a forward smash because he was on the ground.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Still trying to get
all right. Yeah, he just tries to forward smash a shield. That's not going to work against Fox. He has up smash out of shield.
Yeah.
And now coming in for me is going to be Ty. I have a match to go play.
Hey everybody, I'm going to be filling in on the mic while Geoffrey's playing his tournament sets. All right, we got 2-1.
Yep. So FOD's gonna give Fox a lot more room to run than Yoshi's.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Well, yeah. This is Puff's counter pick though.
Yeah.
But this is definitely probably going to be definitely Puff's favor, or at least relatively speaking in the matchups, just because the high ceiling makes it so that Fox's up smash and up throws don't kill as high, but also since the stage is really deep, like the bottoms are really deep, Puff gets to go for those really deep, like, you know, Puff can go super deep and still make it back. And like you've seen X vs. Sonic Wolf, despite that being Pikachu.
Yes.
But they also have narrow side blast zones, so you can get lower % kills off the side.
That'll be good for those bears on edge guards.
Yeah, and something that's a little more meta is you know, Fox is pretty good on the stage because he can jump up to all the platforms. But in practice, a lot of space animals really hate this stage because sometimes the low side platforms like interrupts their tech skill. We're about to, man, this is looking like Armada versus Leffen. That one set where Leffen just takes the first 2 games, Armada goes Fox and like double 4-stocks him.
Definitely had his little bit of meditation going into this next game.
So, you know, Puff can definitely make this comeback with a solid punish game. You can, you know, make Fox's stocks disappear, but let's see. But I think it's hard. Yeah, he needs to get some footing. Right now, it's not looking good for him.
He's got to get in between the lasers too, which at this point, since Blur's up, he can laser all he wants and, you know, play just a little bit in that way that'll frustrate the Puff.
Yeah, or like, you know, abuse the fact that the deficit's so huge. Because, you know, normally with a slight advantage, like the person with a slight disadvantage is still pressured to move. But whenever it's so big, then it's just like, oh, I don't even have to worry about it at this point. All right, going to game 5, despite the dominant start.
Yeah.
The first 2 games were pretty dominant, and the second 2 games were differently dominant.
They're definitely taking their time to pick the last stage here.
And also to, you know, sort of get in the right mindset. Because something about Melee is it's not just what you know or what you can do. It's like getting in the right mindset for this match that's happening right now, right here.
That deep breath, that relax.
Yeah. Like you have to some degree like become a Zen master to become good at Melee. It's like I didn't sign up for this bargain, but
you think about
you ask like almost any top player, they'll say like they like deep breaths and meditation. They're like they have to.
I think Dr. PP spends his time on the mountain doing some meditation
under the waterfall. Anyway, into the game.
Dreamland.
Definitely a change of pace. You know, Scape must have figured that the first 2 matches didn't go well because I guess the small stages didn't work out for him. Yeah.
This will definitely give Puff a lot more room to live and to sort of like pick apart at the openings.
Yeah. One thing about Dreamland is it makes leads a lot more a lot harder. Yeah, because on small stages you're always fighting in close quarters. So like a lead, you know, you just fight a little bit more, you might make it back. But with this, like, you can actually run away a bit.
Yeah.
And it's hard to kill them because the blast zones are pretty large.
Yeah.
That was
for the down throw.
That was not a bad decision. He realized that he was at too high percent to get the up throw up air.
Yes.
So he just decided, I'll just keep it basic.
He'll tech read. Yeah. And he called it out too.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna get a kill off the up throw, I might get a kill off the down throw.
Yeah.
So right now Joshua Wash has got center stage. Blur is just trying to find his opening.
Yep.
Now he pushes back. Oh. Okay.
That up air was dangerous.
That up air could have changed a lot. Because that's the standard Puff like tech trap. Then she up throws you, you expect to tech on the platform, but then the up air catches you, throws off your timing, then you miss it, and then if she sees it, you get blown up, literally.
Well, he's going to sit there and back air and finally connects.
Yep. Oh, he jumped a little too high. I think
that forward smash was kind of greedy. I mean, if he had that'll be a big punish.
Yeah, that was huge chokes from both ends, honestly.
Yes.
Like, that was a pretty bad up smash, that was a pretty bad rest.
No, Puff seems just like eager to close this out.
Yeah.
He's trying to apply as much pressure as possible. Blur's going to respond by taking the platform.
Ooh, to trade that's it.
Yeah, the Puff catches him on the way down. Simple edge guard after the fact.
Another thing I like to point out, I love seeing Phoenix versus Tucson rivalry on the main stream.
It's great
because the tournament wouldn't be the same without it.
That'll do.
All right. Scape doing some soul searching.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's really got to find.
He has to hold center stage. Try not to let Blur get his footing back.
Yeah.
And also not let him live long enough to tack on the damage.
Yeah. What he needs right now is just to get him off stage and in hit stun.
Yeah. Or at least get him cornered because he had a good position and it was in control for a bit, but now it's back to neutral.
Both F tilts missing. The dare, no follow-up. Another tech read, way too far.
Ooh. And something Something that I think happened. Okay, so a little known fact about melee: when you're charging a smash attack, you
take
actually
more
receive
knockback.
receive more knockback. I think that's what happened there.
Yeah.
That's
High level melee, folks.
This is the kind of game we got on our hands right now, boys.
I think Blur right here needs to take a page from Armada and get that detail. That detail will put an end to all that.
Yeah. Well, on the ground, like it denies a lot because the way he could have, if he committed on the up smash, that would have been a handshake, dude.
Maybe a nair afterwards since of the DI.
Maybe.
The DI looked a little far left.
That's true. But jab up smash tends to combo even with proper DI. Oh, that could have been the rest. No, you're so bad.
No. Wow.
Okay.
Living. He gets the top platform and can run away. They're poking.
They're both so nervous.
Yeah.
I think this, this is like the longest stock.
He just ran straight past him. For a second, he had no fear, and
I
now he
honestly
has
think
all the fear.
Fox needs to be using a little bit more back air.
Yeah.
He's letting Puff jump a little too much.
Yeah.
Almost as though he hurt me.
Yeah.
Because it's all about mixing your air game and your ground game properly. Almost like.
Ooh, could that have been a tech read? Could he have gotten there in time? Do you know?
Probably not. Oh, he could have up smashed.
Oh. Yeah, the up smash out of shields.
Opportunities.
That's if he loses this, that's gonna be.
This is too much for me.
If he loses this, that's gonna be the.
They're both playing just completely passive to wall, almost like waiting for a mistake. They're both. Neither of them are like pushing forward on the ground at all. They're basically just. Oh my gosh.
Jab bear, and it takes it. Great stop to Blur. A little bit of a pop off. Great set though. Finally found it.